AIESEC is the international platform for young people to discover and develop their potential.
AIESEC is the international platform for young people to discover and develop their potential. I truly believe that. A lot of people say, what does that mean?
It empowers youth to take learning into their own hands. Like, it provides so many opportunities and so many avenues for youth to discover what they're passionate about and actually do something about it.
Conferences, learning events, seminars, so many different opportunities for students to go on exchange and develop themselves like professionally and personally.
It's a way of life for me, and it's an opportunity for me to explore myself.
What we do is basically international internships. We take university students from overseas and bring them here to work in companies, and then we take our students here and bring them overseas as well.
Go overseas and with a good reputable organisation that's going to have the infrastructure to look after you while you're there.
AIESEC is a very good enhancement to your university degree.
Uni would not be the same without it.
It gives you a lot of skills, a lot of practical skills, as well as analytical skills that you don't get while studying at uni, because studying is very different from working. And I think it's a really good transition towards like working life, as well as providing you the networks, international networks, as well as professional networks. It also gives you a lot of self-management skills, which I think is very important, to be self-aware of what you're good at and what you're bad at, to be aware of like how much time you have and how to manage yourself.
Yeah, AIESEC culture is fun, girls are fun, and sun is too much sometimes, it's too sunny.
We know how to party, we know how to have fun.
Do you want a job? Do you want a job?
Oh, yeah, actually. Yeah, I love it.
Melanie, she's the trainee. She's working at UWA.
That's University of Western Australia.
She's fantastic. I love getting trainees because we get the best trainees, and Melanie's just an exception. She's so funny and she's so sweet. So I'm really glad that we have her in Australia.
I love meeting interns. Some of the first things I did in AIESEC was actually go to the airport and greet them as they're coming in. I love hearing about the different cultures they come from, their different AIESEC experiences, the people in their local committees back home. It's also great sort of getting to try what they've been doing, like tasting their foods, hearing about all the parties they've had back home, the different things like international conferences or people that have been on those sorts of things. Yeah, really good. I think it's the best part of AIESEC.
Melanie, she's a sweet little Chinese girl. No, she's fantastic. She kind of, I guess, shows AIESEC members here in WA that AIESEC is bigger than we can imagine, because often you forget it when you're getting bogged down in the day-to-day activity of AIESEC. I mean, as much as you love it, you forget that AIESEC is in different countries and that there are trainees, but having her here is really great because she offers a different perspective and she's just so much fun to have around, and you just see that, yeah, AIESEC works. Like, we actually do exchange.
I'm the External Relations Director of AIESEC UW, that's University of Western Australia. And the place where Melanie is working at, Life and Physical Science faculty, is under my accountability.
Well, for me, it's got a lot to do with fresh eyes, looking at sort of situations or projects that we're working on from a different perspective, both from a different cultural perspective and age, and to sort of look at problems and issues that we've had and give us new ideas. And also just to add a bit of variety and depth and culture and change to a workplace makes it a worthwhile thing to have an AIESEC person with us.
Great. What do you especially like about having Melanie around?
Well, Melanie's a very outgoing person, and I do a lot of projects dealing with students and exchange programs. And one, she's on an exchange program, and two, she brings a lot of sort of interest and drive and different perspectives to the project that I probably wouldn't necessarily think about too much, and just enhances the project, and a new person in the office to new ideas and new thoughts.
I joined AIESEC last September, and I joined Shanghai SJTUFC, and later I founded this internship. The campus is really, really lovely and beautiful, and the river is just beside us, and it only takes me 5 minutes to get there. So I often enjoy my lunch with other AIESEC people there. And also there are a lot of animals in this campus, like peacock, golden fish, and birds, a lot of birds, and and also the architecture here is very, very, very classical. Actually, I think it changes my life. I think I'm still experienced. I'm still in the internship. I cannot really tell you the result, but I feel that way. It changes a lot.